Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized, the German word of the day.
All on board. What should I do? Ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
In this series, I'm going to pick a random word out of this nice, very standard German dictionary. If you want your own edition, you can find the link to the Amazon page of this book in the video description. But yeah, we're going to pick a word out of this and explain it with example sentences. Of course, what you can do is suggest words for me to explain in the comments. And you can say maybe, hey, could you explain a word starting with P or with Q? I mean, Q, there aren't probably that many, but you get what I mean, right? Post a letter or a whole word and I'm gonna, well, explain it to you in this series. But I'd say we'll just get started, and today's German word of the day is das Einzelzimmer. Das Einzelzimmer, the single room. Basically, if you are at a hotel and just want a room for yourself, you get a Einzelzimmer. Das Einzelzimmer. Hotel, Pensions or Krankenhauszimmer. It could be a room in a hotel, in, well, a bed and breakfast, or at the hospital even, with only one bed. Das Einzelzimmer, another compound word. Zimmer would be the room, das Zimmer, that's why it's das Einzelzimmer. And Einzel refers to, well, that is just for one person, a single room. If you want to build the plural form of this word, it would be die Einzelzimmer, because die Zimmer would be the plural of Zimmer, so the whole word also gets the die article in front of it when you build the plural, even though there's Einzel in front of it. Like I said, the last word in a compound word decides what article you use. Die Einzelzimmer. For example, ich habe das Einzelzimmer gebucht. Ich habe das Einzelzimmer gebucht. I booked the single room. Would be what you tell your hotelier if you arrive at a hotel and then he asks you, so what did you book? Ich habe das Einzelzimmer gebucht. Ich habe das Einzelzimmer gebucht. I booked the single room. Ich hätte gerne 2 Einzelzimmer für mich und meinen Kumpel. I would like 2 single rooms for me and my friend. So if you don't want to sleep in the same room, if one of you is snoring or snores, then you could say that. Das Einzelzimmer and die Einzelzimmer for the plural. Mein Einzelzimmer stinkt schrecklich. Ich möchte gerne ein neues. My single room stinks terribly. I would like a new one. Das Einzelzimmer, our German word of the day. If you enjoyed this video, if you want more of these, let me know in the comments below, and also leave a like to show me that you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.